Tappanee. So Tappanee has been in our community since 1983, and the family has been here much longer than that. Besides being one of the largest employers within the city of Battle Ground, they also reach out to the community. They're deeply involved. They don't like to talk about it, but it's okay because we're thankful for their connections and their ability to grow what's special to us in our community.
And thank you, Tappanee and the Rockery.
Kind of cool.
Was it the cruise? Oh yeah, that is nice.
I got this
You like that? It's on the back, yeah.
Tappanee most recently upgraded their headquarters, building a new, much larger facility over off of Grace, just across from Battleground Village. They have continued to invest in our community and make it important, even as they've expanded their operations across the western United States, having offices in Spokane, in Idaho, in Oregon, knowing that the work that they do is important to be able to upgrade and improve our infrastructure throughout the region.
Next up, we have Avilaco Drywall. Full service drywall, contracted, located in Dollars Corner. We appreciate them being here today. And they got a tiny little driver. She's so adorable.
All right, if you look back at these lime green shirts, you'll see somebody who has shown up since 1971 in Battleground, and that's our very own Battleground Lions Club. You will notice there is the loudest person who's ever lived walking right there in front. It's our very own cheerleader, Bev Jones.
We love Bev Jones.
You will also meet the quietest man who's ever lived, and it's Ken Stanky, who happens to be married to Bev Jones. We love them. We love the work they do. They are committed to our community. They adopted Florence Roberson as a part to be able to continue to make improvements and to bless our city with their service.
And if you want to join this fun club, they meet the second and fourth Thursdays of the month at Old Town Logan.
All right, now Marilyn, I don't know if this is true, but Smokehaven Barbecue is going to be handing out samples at the parade. Is that true? Someone confirm. Someone say yes.
I'm going to say that's not true because I'm afraid they're going to be bum rushed.
That's fine.
But Smokehaven Barbecue, it's a good day for a barbecue, by the way, folks.
Yeah, they're up in Yakult. They're a family-owned business, and they're built on the love of barbecue. They've got their own special custom-built tractor barbecue machine that allows them to be able to make absolutely incredible food. If you haven't been, take the time.
And we have some horses. One of my favorite entries being that I used to be in parades with my horses. This is the Clark County Fair Equestrian Chorus. The 2026 court serves as the ambassadors for the Clark County Fair. Queen Heidi is a Skyview graduate, and Princess River is also a Skyview graduate. And we appreciate all they do. These ladies work very, very hard throughout the year sponsoring the Clark County Fair. So thank you, ladies, for being out with us today. Who do we have next up, Neil?
Next up is Pacific Youth Cheerleading, led by Megan Torby. Megan,
Can we
no,
pay you for
that's-
that?
Yeah, that's her last.
Who do I pay?
We are very grateful. We're excited.
Sorry.
Pacific Youth Cheer, in addition to being in the parade, will also be performing over at the main stage at the grounds of the high school. They're incredible. They've got a lot of high energy, and they just do absolutely incredible work with their girls. All right. Next up is P&W Electricity. They've just recently relocated over where Apex Mechanical used to be in the former dental shop and everything else next to the Chevron in Old Town.
Okay, I just have to say, look at the size of the cars. The trailers are bigger than the cars.
You think they're electric?
No.
No.
I'm going, you know what? I'm going to say probably
have Nate's Plumbing. Nate's Plumbing has been in the community for more than 28 years. They're family owned and operated. The best part of all, if you ever need someone who knows what they're doing, these guys show up 24/7 and they absolutely can get it done.
I gotta move our camera equipment back. Hopefully they see that. Don't shoot the water this way, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Those of you watching live probably felt like you were on the carnival ride.
Oh my God.
Next up is Masteros Taekwondo Martial Arts School led by Chiefs Master Jose O is located here in the background.
We are very excited. They are our very first performers over at the main stage right at 12:30. If you have not watched them perform, it's incredible. If you haven't seen enough boards being kicked in half, then you'll have the moment to do so in 2 hours.
This is a group of people I would not want to get mad. Just so you know, the parade is on YouTube, on our new YouTube channel. Oh,
That was incredible.
well, you missed it. I could do that. You know, I think you could probably pick the board too.
Yes, I could probably. Well,
I would pick the board, but I wouldn't break it. I would probably break the toe. All right, let's zoom back into the parade. We have a lot going on at the moment.
oh my goodness,
Woo!
we have our very own Battleground auto license. They are phenomenal.
No, where's your?
They are letting us use their parking lot. They're letting us use their power, and the commitment that they have to Battleground is just phenomenal. Besides the service that they provide to us, it's so essential. They continue to give back in so many different ways.
And we're also in your parking lot.
And we're in
Do I need
Getting the word out. It's like we have
All right, next up is
That
the
is
Columbia
live
Kids
on-
Preschool, located off of
I
Main
just
Street in
did. I just
Northtown.
announced it. So
Um,
we're live on the Battleground
The
Television.
Columbia Kids
Okay,
Preschool
tell them,
works with kids age 3 to 5, and you'll notice them. They're the ones with the incredible yard out in front of their school building. All right, coming up is the Battleground Maintenance Department. If you have not seen that, we have got our brand new leaf truck that is keeping our waterways clean and getting those taking care of our sewer lines. But we need a new name for our truck. If you've got one, then we're ready to hear it.
I can think of it. Do you want to hear what I would have to say? Probably say no.
Oh, that's good. Not the dirty dealer.
Oh, that's better. That's great. That's
No one steal that.
and look, they even say we handle dirty work.
We need a new name for our truck. You notice they're throwing stuff on the ground, but nice enough, they usually spend all their time picking it up. Following the parade, both Tappanee and the Public Works Department will run their sweeper trucks to make sure our streets are clean after all the work we do. All right, now we have C-Tran. You'll notice that just up front is the new current bus that runs straight up the Battleground. One of the largest and fastest growing services in North County. The current operates is almost an Uber-like operation to be able to get people to where they need to go. It's designed for those with disabilities to be able to allow them the mobility to get to different venues throughout.
It's the lady with the mic that's taking the lead.
I can help you.
I'll make sure she gets it. We are carrying crowds 2XL.
We also have two lines that run throughout Battleground. There's bus 7 and bus 49 that operate off of an hour schedule. So these buses connect us to the rest of the county and allow students and families and workers to be able to get around our county without all of the stress and cost. We can hear coming up in just a little bit the Battleground High School marching band, but before we get there, what have we got, Marilyn?
We have Troy McCoy. Battleground City Councilor Troy McCoy is running for Clark County Council's District 5 seat. And I will tell you, Troy does a lot for his community.
Does, very much so. We're also excited to have Valiant Roofing. This is their second time in the Battleground Harvest Days Parade, and we're excited to have them and the work that they do here in North County and throughout Clark County.
And can I just say, I love the colors of their truck.
No, and the bear.
It's not like you could miss that. And as we said, here comes Troy McCoy. Once again, Battleground City Councilor Troy McCoy is running for Clark County Council's District 5 seat. Thank you, Troy, for everything you do for the Battleground community.
We also have Randy Knott out here with us today. We are excited to have her. She's running for LD 18.
We appreciate her being here today. Thank you, Randy. Lots of people out marching for Troy. And next up.
All right. This is probably Henry Larada's favorite thing. This is the studio dance company located over right next door to Main Street Floral. Led by Wendy Gardner. The work that they do and the services that they provide covers a breadth of tap and dance and ballet and everything else, and has served Clark County or Battleground for more than a decade.
A long time. And why
time.
would this be Kendra's favorite entry?
Well, there's these three people who are absolutely incredible. Her three granddaughters made it to nationals and took first place. They'll be performing on the main stage at 2 o'clock today over at the high school.
Oh my word, next up, you can probably hear it. Battleground High School's marching band. They were also in the Rose Festival Parade and they did a phenomenal job. Let's listen.
They are looking for continued support. They have people, including our very own Stephanie Adams, the Rose Angel of Central Park. They'll be collecting donations to be able to fund the programs that they provide to the band students and music students.
Rockin' Youth Rodeo is up next.
Marilyn, you might not know this about me. In my younger years, I used to organize junior PRCA rodeo.
You were a bull rider once, weren't you?
No, I just got other people to ride them.
I still know you were a bull rider. I'm pretty sure I saw you once out there on
The most incredible part about it was getting these kids to ride on the back of these sheep and do the mutton busting. And you have these little 6 to 8 year old kids that climb on there, and the sheep would just go crazy. And all I could think of is they probably thought that like a bobcat had jumped on the back of it.
My back hurts just thinking about jumping on a sheep that starts to bust.
Well,
I think I'll just avoid that.
All right, next up we have John Braun. John Braun is one of our state senators representing the 20th up in Chehalis. He is currently running for the Congressional District number 3 to represent us, or represent our community and our area in the U.S. House of Representatives.
And we appreciate the fact that he is a veteran. Thank you for being here, John. We appreciate you.
It's been a long time. John, it's good to see you.
Hey, thank you so much.
John and his family own and operate the Braun Northwest up in Chehalis. It's a company that does outfitting for ambulances and fire trucks and things like that. Hey, these people pester my neighborhood every single
They
day.
go through my neighborhood,
Ugh.
and I'm not a fast enough runner. I can never catch them in time. This is Sweet Tooth Ice Cream. We appreciate you being out here today. Hi, friends. Sweet Tooth Ice Cream Truck has serviced Battleground, Hawkinson, Brush Prairie, and Yakima for 19 seasons. 24.
Oh my goodness.
24 seasons.
Real Street for ice cream.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Sweet Tooth Ice Cream. Who doesn't have a sweet tooth for ice cream?
All right, next up we have Dry Works Water Damage Restoration. They are located locally as a family-owned business just over in Ridgefield, and their motto is on our way in 45 minutes or less. They take care of fire damage, cleanup and repair, water damage cleanup, floor mold inspections and removal. My neighbor had a flood in their house when their pipe burst, and they're not kidding. When they show up in 45 minutes, they would, from the time that the call was made to the time that they showed up, was maybe 30 minutes.
That's impressive. We appreciate you guys for all the work you do for our community and for being here today. And we get more candy. I did not realize I should have brought a bucket for candy.
Oh no, that's what we have the
Okay, you know
table.
what? We've got the trunk of your car and we got the golf cart.
Excellent.
Oh, we got another water
Nope,
person. Just making sure their screen can't reach our camera equipment. Looks like we're safe. Who
I
is
hope
that
that's
person?
water or not.
That is Connected Realty. They service North County, and they were selected as the best realtor in Clark County for 2026.
You are a wealth of information.
I know 8 things. That's one of them. It's terrible.
Speaking of water damage, if you have pest damage, this is the company to call. TrueGuard. TrueGuard Pest and Wildlife.
All right. We have Creekside Place Memory Care, located over off of 20th, South 20th in Battleground. They take care of, when you reach a point where you can't continue to take care of your loved ones, then they're able to sit there and provide the care that they deserve.
You know, I also have to mention their pet friendly. That's awesome.
All right. Next up, we have Stephanie McClinnick. Stephanie McClinnick is our current LD18th rep, one of them. She is running again for that position. We also have the honor of Stephanie being from Battleground and having served on the Battleground School Board from 2013 to 2017. So we're thankful for the work that she provides to our community and the involvement that she takes in serving us.
Thank you for being here today, Stephanie. We appreciate you. Oh, and look, we have another tiny little dog. Can you tell I'm an animal lover?
All right. We have the Battleground Rotary Club.
And we appreciate all they do. Hi, Battleground Rotary friends. I love this club. We love you guys. These folks do so much. Everybody, and anyone who's a Rotarian does a lot for communities. And I must say, they know me. I used to be the club member, but I had to step away because I have a lot of other stuff going on. But this is the Fun Club, and you can see why they are called the Fun Club. We appreciate them being here today and everything they do for the Battleground community.
All right, next up is the Black Pearl Frisian Dance Troupe. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, I agree.
They are located in Ridgefield, and the mission of the Black Pearl Group is to serve the community, bring warmth, healing, and joy to people and horses through equine performance art. It's the reason I come to the parade every day.
They
Because I
are
love watching
absolutely
them.
beautiful. You know, it makes me want to get a horse and join this club. I think I'm going to do that.
I'll see what Ty says.
Okay.
She needs a horse.
I have
She
plenty
needs
of
2
room.
horses. Oh, and the pooper scooper.
Super scooper. That's a big job. No pun intended.
All right, next up is Redbird Roofing. They're family owned and operated out of Ridgefield. They specialize in residential and commercial roofing needs. And they have boatloads of candy. Just
I
boatloads.
know. I'm watching these youngsters throw out candy. They're getting a workout. Someone's going to sleep good tonight.
Oh my gosh.
We got a little bit of a gap. But this is a good time to say, once you're done watching the parade, head over to Battleground High School for all kinds of festivities.
Yeah, this year we have the return of the pie eating contest at 2:35.
I'm going to be in that one.
It's absolutely incredible. Last year's winner was a 14-year-old girl. The previous 5 years of that was the same guy, Michael, who just killed these pies. And this young woman came in and smoked it, eating 17 pies. It was
I can't even imagine.
absolutely incredidy.
Pies.
I was worried she wasn't going to breathe. So,
Oh, my stomach hurts just thinking about that.
all right, we have Cat Motors coming up next. Says third generation of family owned and operated in Battleground since 1996. They offer everything from routine maintenance to complex diagnostics and repairs, and located just right off of Main Street. They continue to serve our community in North County.
And we appreciate them being out here today. And it's a beautiful day for a parade.
All right, we have Cat Motors
Next
coming
up,
up next.
look,
Says third
one of my
generation
favorite
of family
entries,
owned and
dogs.
operated in
And
Battleground
it's
since
Enzo's Dog
1996.
Training. Awesome people, by the way. They have over 30 years of experience and are located in Battleground on Parkway. They offer various training programs, including boarding. And we just want to say thank you again for being here. This is not the first time they've been in our parade. And look at all these cute dogs. Wondering what is going on behind them.
They want to race the dog.
They want to race the dog. But it just goes to show how well these dogs are trained. If that was my dog, he would be, I don't know where he would be. He wouldn't be here. Who do we have next?
We have Freedom Flagging. It's a traffic control company that provides services for certified flaggers, traffic control, plan design, and equipment rental, and serve Clark County and Southwest Washington.
Curious to know, for those of you watching this live on Facebook, can you hear us announcing? We're pretty loud. I hope you can. Next up, friends of Eileen Shearing O'Brien. Eileen is running for Clark County Auditor. She has been a member of the Clark County Council and is a former Oregon State Senator. Thank you, Eileen, for being with us today. We appreciate you. You'll see her coming up in the camera here in just a minute. And there she is. Next up, friends of Eileen Shearing O'Brien. Eileen is running for Clark County Auditor.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Eileen. We want to remind the youngsters to stay on the sidewalk and out of the streets, please. This causes a safety concern.
If you happen to have young children, if you can make sure to keep them back, that would be very, very appreciated. And next up, we have Cornerstone Christian Academy with campuses in Battleground and Vancouver. They serve K through 12 grade students with quality Christian education.
For those of you wondering, I believe we have just about 105 entries was the last count that I saw.
I love this next group. This
Yeah.
next group is Creative Friendships for Peace. They've gone through many different name changes over the last several decades, but their primary purpose is to be able to bring together youth from different countries that historically are war-torn. Initially, they focused on bringing children from Northern Ireland and connecting them with groups or kids from England. This has expanded into bringing youth from Palestine into connection with Israel, and also with the youth, especially on the island of Cyprus.
Impressive.
Cyprus still sits as a separated country between the Turkish government and the Cypriot government. And these youth, they were able to connect in a way that they wouldn't otherwise be able to.
That's impressive. And up next is, okay, the name, Unstable. Do we need to say more? Beautiful horses, and we appreciate them being here. Absolutely beautiful horses. We appreciate them being here with us today. Thank you. And behind them is this beautiful car, and what I'm going to guess is towing, you guessed it, a Cooper Scooper. Should we explain why that's important? I think it's pretty obvious.
Yes.
Horses go when they gotta go. Who do we have up next, Neil?
Next up, we have Hometown Self Storage and BG or Battleground Mini Storage. They're located and owned, or they're owned and operated locally, and they're just located off of Grace on the south end, across from Taffany.
And I also see they have U-Haul trucks available as well.
Oh yes.
So if you need to move a bunch of stuff into storage, there you go.
All right, with a little bit of a gap, the other activities going on, following the parade starting at 12 o'clock, we have the youth vendor fair.
Yes.
Located over on the Battleground High School grounds next to the carnival and the main stage.
The Kids Market. Entrepreneurs from the ages of 5 and 17 will be selling their craft items and I believe baked goods.
That's incredible.
And if there's a baked good booth there, that's where you'll find me.
That's where you'll be? That's
That's
where I'll
where I will be.
We should go
I
together.
guess we'll be. We should.
Can we bring Ty?
I don't know if Ty wants to join us. He likes baked goods. He probably will.
All right, we'll get him one. We'll get him a croissant. We also have a lot of incredible other activities going on. We have Master O's starting off the main stage events. We have the Studio Dance Company. We have Pacific Youth Cheer. We have Battleground Trivia. We have lots of games. We have the pie eating contest. We also have the No Hands Painting Competition for the fourth year in a row. It's
Okay.
incredible, and you can't use your hands to do it.
I'm gonna have to watch that one. We're gonna have to go live on that one.
I love
this
that.
is an entry I'm about to hit up since I had to get up extra early this morning. This is the Mean Bean. Mean Bean Coffee. Mobile coffee van is located at Dollar's Corner, and we appreciate Mean Bean. I don't know, I'm not a mean bean. If I have my coffee, I'm a happy bean.
All right,
But I'm a mean bean if I don't.
Marilyn, we have to know how old you are for just a minute based off of the things you know. What is the other official name of 72nd that runs through Dollar's Corner?
I know the answer to that.
Do you?
That one road.
Oh, that one road?
That one road.
It is, do you know?
No.
It is Manor Highway.
I didn't know that.
It was so confusing
Manor
for me
Highway.
for a long time because I've only ever noted as Manor Highway, and everybody started, they're like, oh, are you gonna drive on 72nd? I don't know where that's at. No. But it runs through, but in the olden days, when we used to skip school to drive over to O'Grady's,
You skip school?
I never skipped school, but if
Oh.
I did, we would stop by for lunch to go get a milkshake over at O'Grady's.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes. I miss them. And who do you have next?
We have Advanced Window Products, a company that services and takes care of windows and window installation. They manufacture their own custom windows and they offer factory direct pricing and lifetime warranties along with their installation by their own licensed contractors.
And right behind them looks like North County Pop Warner. Okay. How adorable. Look at them.
They might be the cutest kids.
Okay. Yeah, they're cute.
So they're great. They provide football, both cheering and football experiences for youth age 15 to 14 or 5 to 14 for Battleground in North County. They do both tackle football and cheer programs, and they're known as the Wild.
I can see why. Holy Spirit.
All right, next up is Mitchell Kelly running for Clark County Auditor. He currently works for the Clark County Auditor's office with Greg Kimsey. I'm not 100 years old, but I did grow up with Mitchell. No, I actually was hanging out with his dad just a few weeks ago.
We appreciate them being here. Up next is the American Heritage Girls. Right Center Character and Leadership Development Program. AHG is dedicated to the mission of building women of integrity through the service to God, family, community, and country. Today's troops are in every state and 6 countries around the world, and we appreciate them being here with us today.
And immediately behind them is Inferno Cheer. They're an award-winning cheerleading organization for athletes in Clark County. They offer competitive cheer teams, sideline cheering, summer performance squads, camps, and all sorts of other experiences for youth who are interested in being involved in the cheerleading experience. And my niece went.
Oh.
But that was 20 years ago.
You know,
They've been
there's a
around a
team-
long time.
Cheerleading team for people in their 50s.
Is that,
If I Googled it, I bet I could find one.
no, we have that. It's called the Bev Jones School of Community Cheerleading.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know that she's starting a
She doesn't know that,
nonprofit.
but we'll let her know. We'll see her later.
Well, they'll figure out how to wear cool hats and be anxiously engaged and super fun.
And next up we have, okay, this is a cool name. Mud Monkey. No weight, no hassle. Your local concrete supplier. You only pay for what you use. You know what? I like that. And we appreciate you being here today, Mr. Mud Monkey. Thank you.
They're great. They actually bring their stuff on site and mix it right there. All right, coming up, we have Escuela Charo Mendoza. These guys are my other favorite part of the entire
yeah.
Harvest Days parade.
And you know what? There is a lot of them.
There is. There's so much fun. These beautiful horses are trained over in Ridgefield. Escuela Charo translates to Mexican Cowboy School. And these schools teach traditional Mexican equestrian and livestock handling traditions. And they have been a part of our parade for many, many years. And they're loved by the crowd. They're one of my favorite
Yeah,
parts.
they're cool. And I have to say, Pause Tree Service for pulling their trailer and being here with them. They deserve a shout out. Pretty impressive.
They are initially the vaqueros, working with livestock and other animals from the 1500s on throughout Mexico, California, Oregon, New Mexico, and throughout the western United States.
Wow.
They have been here for hundreds of years in our community.
And once again, we certainly appreciate them being here at the Harvest Days Parade. I'm trying to count how many horses there are, but I can't count that high.
We'll just say 50.
I said
Oh,
50.
no, actually, that might be. Oh, there's so many more.
You know what? I'm going to say 30. This is absolutely
All right.
awesome.
What's the over-under on that number?
Well, if they hold still for a minute, what we need is the parade to pause.
Oh.
And you know, I haven't had enough coffee.
Oh, I'll get the Mean Bean guys to come
I
back.
need to use my fingers and toes to count, and then that wouldn't be enough.
I don't get the sweet tooth guys to come back with an ice cream later.
Being here, oh my goodness, they're still coming. Look at this.
No, I don't think I'm crazy. I think 50 is a nice round
You know
number
what?
here.
If I had to guess, I would say 50. And you know what? As far as the eyes can see, I can see horses, so it could be over that. I don't know that I've ever seen this many
No.
in the Harvest Days Parade. But you know what? We are celebrating 75 years. 75 years? Did I get that right?
75 years?
Yeah. I'm gonna,
So in Harvest Days first started in 1956, just 5 years after the incorporation of the city of Battle.
and they're still coming. Absolutely impressive. I love this.
I can't imagine the patience and the training and the work necessary to be able to get their horses to be able to respond and to build that connection with the rider.
I don't know if you could see the mane on that one passing by, but wow. Beautiful animals. And I think we finally see the end of it.
That guy's texting and writing. Where's the... I didn't know that was a thing.
And unfortunately, ma'am, yeah, you know, I'm going to say people
That's how they did it in the Pancho Villa days.
With a group this big.
and there's still more.
He
There's
might-
still more at the
he
back.
might- He might need a bigger trailer. Oh,
We're excited to have the Clark County Equestrian Center relocate to Brush Prairie, their former location down further south on 503. Moving up here has allowed them to be able to expand their operations and to bring more of the equestrian services back into our community. All right. Later on today, we also have a trivia, the Battlegrounds trivia competition, around 5:45 this afternoon. If you think you know Battleground and you think you know what about our community, then you are welcome to come out and try. We have incredible prizes and all sorts of other fun things for coming and participating. You might not recognize this guy, but you should. He was our former Citizen of the Year and also all around everybody involved in everything guy, Tyler Castle from the Clark County Saddle Club.
and we also want to introduce the Horse Expo coming up July 24th and 26th. And you might say hello.
Are you really have that?
Yes, we're handing out free.
Tyler, you need to say hello for just a second.
It's fun being back at the parade. I was riding in the car last year, now I'm kind of trying to keep up with all the back of the horses. We're responsible for picking out all the extra food.
That was a big equestrian group that did past week. So
Yeah.
let's get back to work.
Tyler's incredible. The work that he does for the food bank and for Whipple Creek and for agricultural land in Clark County is invaluable.
Next up, McClure's RV Vancouver. I'm going to get an RV and go on vacation after harvesting.
Well, we're excited to have them. They built a brand new resort just down just down from the Space Age and right next to the equestrian. I think they're excited too.
I would think so. Oh my word, look at the puppy. Oh, the puppy.
They're great. They offer full service center for repairs, maintenance. They've got a parts department. They're able to provide full services. In addition to trailers, they also provide horse trailers and utility trailers. There's one heck of a cool crop.
Most
All right, coming up is our very own IT Credit Union with our branch here in Battleground. They have been an incredible partner with our community, having adopted Kiwanis Park as their maintenance to provide maintenance and support. They provide incredible financial services to their members and to the community alike.
Next up, Rev Auto Detailing. I have a delivery van. We should maybe take it over there. Rev Auto Detailing is a mobile auto detailing service based in Vancouver and the Battleground area, specializing in bringing interior and exterior car painting services directly to your driveway or workplace. That's even better. I've
Now-
gotten down her number.
Marilyn, is your van full of flower petals?
It's full of flower petals and dust. Because I'll tell you, some of the driveways I have to get down to order flowers. Pretty dusty.
Now, what's it say on the front of your car?
Well, it doesn't say that anymore on the new
What?
van, but on
Oh.
the cooler it says, "How mad is she?" And we do ask that question quite often.
All right, next up we have First Sight Family Vision with Dr. Egbert. Dr. Egbert is absolutely incredible, having just
is
been recognized as by the Battleground Senior Citizens Association for his work to make it easier for our community. Dr. Egbert also provides services to the Battleground Free Healthcare Clinic in assisting those who are low income and struggling to be able to have clear eyesight.
And he's the reason why we can see the entries and read our notes. Next up, Cascade Fence and Deck. Vancouver-based business, professionally designed and installed outdoor living project. Trusted name in the Pacific Northwest since 1997. Thank you, Cascade Fence and Deck, for being here today. Notice they put the float that's got the hay on it behind the horses.
Hello. Hey. Okay, let me get a hold of somebody. Hold on.
Shriners, founded in 1888, was one of the first Shriner centers in the Pacific Northwest. This is the 50 Shriners. The purpose of Shrine is to have funds and support for the Shriners hospitals. It is an international organization with over 191 Shrine centers with approximately 350,000 members. These folks are located out of Tacoma, and we appreciate them being here today.
Oh, they do such incredible work. My oldest son had to have an operation, and the work that the Shriners did when we took him over there was absolutely incredible.
And my late sister Shirley had surgery at Shriners for severe scoliosis when she was 15 years old. So they do some amazing things, and we appreciate all they do.
All right, next up is David Nelson. Yeah, I don't know why my Ford doesn't keep going like that. That's incredible. One day.
Beautiful car. Tracy DeMars Real Estate is up next. Tracy believes in educating her sellers and buyers in the whole real estate transaction. She is an agent with RE/MAX Equity Group. Give her a call for your real estate needs. Thank you, Tracy, for being here today. Right, pause. Don't forget all the festivities happening at the high school. Also, the Classic BMX Bike Show happening down at the community center and the skate park. Over 200 classic BMX bikes are on show today. Lots of fun stuff happening down there. Next is Impact Automotive. Impact Automotive is a family-owned auto repair shop with locations in Yakima and Battleground, Maine for honest, community-focused. They service gas and diesel vehicles, competitive changes,
I want that job.
Right?
engine and transmission work, and tire service
They all fight for it.
with a diesel master tech on staff.
All right,
Thank you,
cool,
Impact Automotive, for being here today. Training is coming up. A bit of a pause. Don't forget the carnival. The carnival, tickets are $1 each. Each ride takes 5 to 8 tickets. The carnival will be running throughout today.
Are you still able to get your all-you-can-ride pass for $40?
Yeah. Because you know me, I love those rides.
They're awesome.
I love the kiddie rides. Merry-go-round.
Not the
tiny
zipper?
little car- No.
Look at that thing. That whoop you
I
around,
watched
round and
the
round.
zipper the other day, and I almost fainted. East Fork Painting. Locally owned, family-owned cleaning company here in Battleground. Known for awesome work and happy customers. It doesn't get better than that. Also, tonight at 10 o'clock will be the fireworks spectacular 25-minute fireworks show. What time? 10 o'clock.
All right. Next up, we have Glacier Northwest. They're a concrete company, or a company that delivers concrete products since 1891. Focused throughout the Northwest. They're absolutely incredible. They're on time and they deliver quality products.
And we have Vital Care coming up next. Vital Care is here in Battleground. It's an urgent and primary care center offering walk-in and online booking for non-life-threatening conditions 7 days a week. And they're open from 7 a.m. to midnight.
Oh my goodness. You might not know this, but it's entirely possible that the Seahawks, I think, won the Super Bowl.
Maybe so.
I think so. And I don't think it's time to let it go.
Thank you.
So we can celebrate the winning of the Seahawks for the Super Bowl until next Super Bowl.
And the energy.
Yes, this is the Seahawkers Club. They are part of the official fan organization for our Seahawks.
Energetic group of people. I should be with that. I should be with that.
When you're up, you're up.
Thank you.
That is amazing.
Victims of the explosion in Longview.
Oh.
They are having a poker run on the 25th of July, coming up next Saturday, to help those who died and the families who struggled during the Nippon disaster. All right, next up we have the USSVI, the United States Submarine Veterans Association. They're the chapter, they're part of the Blueback base, and they're all former Navy submariners. Submariners.
Let's get back to the fireworks spectacular tonight. Just so everybody knows, it is
Hey,
done by a pyrotechnic company.
Did they
do
get
an
it?
amazing show. Go to our Facebook pages to see the viewing areas. Lots of safety measures are being taken. Fire District 3 will be on hand, and the area
Just
that
on the side of the
fireworks
right
are
there.
set off has been mowed and consistently
Okay, next to the
watered
high school.
down, so it is a safe and very enjoyable
Okay.
show. And it is free.
Let me
There you
keep
go.
pushing.
Daybreak
So I'm
Early
announcing the
Learning
parade
Center
right now.
LLC is up next.
Okay, all right, give me.
They're
10
right
minutes.
here in
5 minutes.
Battleground, and they offer full or part-time day schedules for ages 12 months to 7 years. Daybreak Early Learning Center.
All right, following them, we have our own branch of U.S. Bank located inside of the Albany. I think we have 9 banks just in Battleground. We're excited to be able to have representation and be able to have financial services in our community.
Don't forget, also at the Battleground High School is the Little Fireman's Challenge. Fire District 3 is also selling hot dogs. This is to replace their pancake breakfast. For $5, it gets you a hot dog, a bag of chips, and a drink. And that is their fundraiser to assist families in our community.
All right, oh my goodness,
Okay.
that is incredible.
Speaking of fireworks, there's a little preview of what's in store for you tonight.
It's not as tall, but
Well-
it's good looking.
Yeah, ours will be a little bit higher than that.
This is the Railroad Advisory Board of Clark County. These are our county elected leaders on the Chalachi Prairie Railroad. This is a short line railroad that runs from Vancouver all the way up to Chalachi Prairie. The 15-member board helps make railroad a local business driver, and it also explores safe trails and recreational uses of the rail corridor. I think that's like their like fifth parade they've been in just since June. It's been wild. They've been out and about.
We have to give a shout out to all the volunteers that make Harvest Days a safe and family-friendly event. Planning starts months and months, I would say a year out. So about the time we wrap this up, it's time to plan for next year.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all the volunteers that make it possible, and we're always looking for new ones. If you're interested in volunteering, send us a message on Facebook.
You know, my favorite part about this is that by the time we get done, before we finish today, we'll have already started coming up with the stuff that we're planning on next year.
Yes, I already have a list.
Oh my goodness. All right. Coming up next is Heidelberg Material. Our local branch located just up 503 across from Louisville Park. They are suppliers of cement aggregates and ready-mix concrete and asphalt.
Being handed out.
They are a large international employer having operations throughout most every continent. We're grateful to have them in our community where they're able to provide good wage or family wage jobs and also helping as we continue to grow and to provide the construction. All right, Marilyn, what did you do last week between Monday and Thursday?
I probably was on Facebook quite a bit.
That sounds good. All right. If you don't know, next up is our Battleground Cinema. Last week, they had $1 movies Monday through Thursday. It was the greatest way to get my kids out of the house because they just kept walking over there to go see movies. It was great. They also have $5 Tuesdays and show the most recent releases as well.
Can I just say they have really good popcorn?
You could say that. It's true.
It is. I like to go to the movies.
Here comes George Washington's brother. Grateful to have him. His name's Gary Washington.
And
Speaking of popcorn,
they're even here passing it out.
that's a very apropos moment.
I mean, appropriate.
All right, next up we've got Northwest Softwash. Locally owned and operated, this company services our community in taking care of our roofs, removing moss, putting down mitigation materials so that you can keep your roofs lasting long and looking good for the next lots of years to come. They also do sidings, gutters, concrete, windows, Christmas lights. They are a one-stop shop.
And based on what people is saying who are watching us live, they can't hear us. So our voices are big enough and loud enough, Neil.
Excellent. That was my deepest concern, was
I know.
not being loud.
Being loud enough.
Yeah, that's what my wife says. She says,
Yeah,
"Why are you so quiet?"
I leave that.
It could happen. There's a time.
Okay. Who do we have up next?
Oh. Next up, we have Ray Construction Services. They're a construction services company that does all sorts of different work from the ground up, from the foundation to the roof.
And we appreciate them being here today.
All right, it's Amboy Care. It's the Care Services Adult and Family Home. They provide 24-hour care in residential houses, and they usually have up to 6 residences in a home. The services include help with meals, medication management, and daily tasks to allow your family members to stay in their home safely as they age gracefully.
And once again, so much candy. I've been seeing a lot of pieces of candy claimed yet.
No. Crazy. All right, we have our own Sharon Wiley. Sharon Wiley served in the Washington House of Representatives and has
Thank
been
you.
there for 8 terms. She has continually served Southwest Washington in the interest of the residents here at the State House for a very long time, and we are thankful for her. She's currently running for Clark County Auditor. And if you don't know this guy in the orange vest, or whatever, green,
Oh,
yellow, that's our very,
that's our
very own Mario. Mario is the owner of Sunshine Carpet
Aw.
Fresh, and he just volunteers and does everything. Mario, we need a word. You got to come closer.
Yeah, come
We need, give us 3 words.
Okay, 3 words.
You got to speak.
This water was for my wife, but I think he deserves it.
This is why we love Mario. He's incredible.
on.
I have to tell you, Mario, I have a cousin who had an emergency situation, and Mario showed up. We needed someone to come, and he showed up next day, took care. He solved the problem that had been going on for decades. You were amazing.
Well, he
Just
also
in case you're not
he
sure.
also showed up at Battleground Plaza when we had a flood a few years ago. And if he wasn't taking water out of soaked carpet, he was telling all of us business owners that everything was going to be okay, which we really needed that at that time.
Mario, does your wife know where you are?
No,
All right.
you will find her.
It's Harvest Days. She knows where he is.
You're somewhere around it.
She
Oh.
knows. She doesn't know yet.
Next up, we have Cypher Solvers Escape Games. They bring immersive, high-tech, and cinematic escape room experiences to Vancouver. Their escape rooms are designed for 2 to 8 players with no strangers in your group. You race against the clock with heart-pounding fun when you go to their room.
And I've been to escape rooms. I was scared at first, but
Because you couldn't get out?
I couldn't get out.
Oh, I can see that.
I'm serious. You cannot get out, but they're fun.
All right, next up, we have a representative from John. Oh, we have John Lee with us today. He is running again for LD18 rep in the State House. We have lots going on at the main stage. We have lots going on at the high school afterwards. We've got lots of great food, lots of great vendors. Make sure as you finish up the parade today that you take time to step out and be able to go and visit all of the other opportunities that we have planned. Also, different this year is tomorrow we also have another car show. Before they pass by, I want to make sure that we mention Polaris Industries, another major employer in Battleground, located over in Battleground Village. They offer full-lane ATVs, side-by-sides, UTVs, snowmobiles, and 3-wheeled motorcycles. And we're grateful for their investment in our community. And then also Listed Line Community Services. They're a 24-hour mental health helpline staffed by trained professionals here in Battleground.
And we appreciate all they do for the community. 24/7 hotline.
There we go. We've got the Mountain Valley Range. I'm sorry, I can say that right. The Mountain Valley Range, located in Amboy. It's available for rental. Do you know the history of the Granges in our community?
I don't.
It's absolutely incredible. In the early 1912 or so, when we pushed to switch over to an initiative system, the same initiative system that we use now for involvement from constituents, they created the Grange system to give local people a greater voice in their state politics.
I never knew that.
It's wild. It was actually the first in the nation, and that many states followed thereafter to be able to provide greater voices to their constituents.
Can we share a little bit of Harvest Days history as to why we celebrate it?
Oh, yes, we can.
Does anybody know why Harvest Days is called Harvest Days?
I know.
You want to tell them?
I can. it's because we didn't have a better name. No.
That is not the case.
That is not the case. Harvest Days used to be focused. Battleground has never been a strictly agricultural community, but it has been focused on harvesting of
Blueberries.
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 So, absolutely incredible.
Up next is the Maple Grove Primary PTO. The Maple Grove PTO is a group of dedicated parents, caregivers, teachers, staff, and community members working together to support our school community. And we appreciate them being here.
Following up right behind them is a touch-up class. They're a family-operated auto shop providing collision and scratch repair, plus towing assistance.
I have a car that needs some scratch repair. You know,
I don't understand. My Ford never lasted that long. We are excited to have Wickham Weld with us. They're a Vancouver-based manufacturer of custom and off-the-shelf aluminum truck accessories. They do headache racks, flatbeds, toolboxes for light trucks, commercial fleets, and Class 8 semi trucks. They've been operating since 2012.
wow, that's impressive. Right behind them is Brookfield Health and Rehabilitation. Brookfield Health and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility here in Battleground. It offers short-term rehab and long-term with 24-hour skilled nursing. And once again, we appreciate Brookfield being out here as part of the Harvest Days Parade.
They're absolutely incredible. Located just north off of Parkway, just north of the high school. They do incredible work with both long-term and short-term disability stays of getting people rehabilitated and back in home with their families.
That is awesome. We want to also remind you that it's not just the Battleground School where all the festivities is. If you go up and down Main Street, there's a lot of businesses that are having vendor fairs today and all sorts of fun activities. Lots of food trucks in there. Trust me, you're not going to be bored, and you're certainly not going to be hungry.
And if you've got some aggression to get out, the food bank is having their car smash again.
Okay, I'm going to head over there right
It
now.
is great. For $1 for 3 hits, you get to take a sledgehammer and beat the heck out of their car. It goes to a good cause. It's very cathartic. It feels good.
I might have to go do that later.
I spent a lot of time there.
And you know what? We also have a 4x4 show happening. I believe that. You know what? I don't want to put my times away because it's on Facebook. 4x4 show. There is going to be all kinds of cool stuff happening at the 4x4 show. Also, I believe that's at the high school and on Parkway.
Yeah. All right. Coming up is Children's Village. Children's Village is located here in Battleground. They offer early education and child care in Battleground for children from newborn all the way up to 12 years old.
And if I'm not mistaken,
And we love this lady.
take a look.
But you're the boss? I will allow it.
I don't know how easy it is to find daycare for a newborn.
It's virtually impossible
have
unless you're
openings.
cool like Children's Village.
Yeah.
All right, Milestone CrossFit. We are excited to have them. They're located just outside of Battleground in Brush Prairie, and they offer adult and team fitness classes, CrossFit fundamentals, and a supportive community for all experience levels.
And this is a really good thing to join after the parade, means that I'm seeing a lot of candy bags filled to the brim.
Now look at the guns on that kid.
I know.
That's 1,000 pounds,
Oh,
one-handed.
man, that's impressive. Future bodybuilders here.
Wait, are they passing out candy?
team.
Oh, all right. I was gonna. It's like when a dentist's office passes out candy that you can't make your own customers. This is amazing.
That is. Everybody's brewing. I've been there before, and I have to say, it's really yummy.
Well, we are grateful for them coming in and picking up. I can't remember what it was called before, but it doesn't matter because we're grateful that everybody's brewing is here. They provide incredible ambiance. There's incredible experiences, and the food is even better than all of that.
At the village, they were the former Northwood Public House.
That's it. That's it.
They offer craft beers and a full food menu and casual community-focused setting.
Ooh, following up just behind them is Espresso Express. Espresso Express. Located on Main Street, they serve handcrafted espresso, specialty drinks, smoothies, energy drinks, and more. All right, we're just about to the end of the parade. But before we get there, we are excited to have the Battleground Tiger football boosters, both the football team and the cheer squad. I don't hear any enthusiasm. Is there no enthusiasm? Let's see this thing. All right, we need the football players to do some sort of pyramid and then like flip the guy off the top. All right, Danica, you be on top. Just make it happen. Oh, can they do it? I mean, 3's a little weak. Okay, we're at a good 4.
Look at this.
5. All right, we need Tony the Tiger on top here. Good.
Look
All right.
at this.
Woo. They're no cheerleaders, but they're pretty good. Actually, that was really good.
I bet they had some coffee
Oh, you
before
think
they came to the parade. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here and thank you for that show. That was some good entertainment.
We're excited to support our local Tigers. Battleground High School Battleground School District has 7 different high school options for students, and we're grateful to have ours here locally in town, right off of Main Street. No, Battleground School District is one of the largest school districts in the state, covering more than 20,000 students.
Wow.
Battleground High School itself is the 4th largest high school in the state of Washington.
Huh?
All right, that's true.
I did not know that.
It's kind of like, it's shocking.
I'm
All right,
learning so much today.
rounding out is Alan Ernie's. Now, did you go to Alan Ernie's when it was still the store?
Yeah.
It was great.
Yes.
I loved it, and we're grateful to have the new owners of Alan Ernie's.
It's a late spot for
Yeah.
bread, bagels, and pastries, plus comfort food, including sandwiches, soup, and tea.
So one of the owners is the granddaughter of either Al or Ernie, one of them.
I love the fact. I love that.
It's one of them. We're grateful to have them back in the
Yes.
community. And make sure we have an important part thriving in our community.
And we have to give a shout out to Freedom Towing. They do a lot for Harvest Days. At the cruise, if your car was stalled last night, they help you out. If you were parked in a no parking zone, they'll help you out. And we appreciate everything they do for Harvest Days and every other day.
I think
Freedom
he's not
Towing.
listening. They continue, it shocks me the amount of donations. Well,
Yes.
they are committed to Battleground
They are
and to
very
North
much
County.
so. And you know what? That wraps up the Battleground Harvest Days Parade. Thank you all so much for joining us. Before that youngster calls that horn again, head over to Battleground High School for more fun activities. Let's see if you'll honk that horn one more time for us. And there you go. This concludes the Harvest Days Parade, and we are so grateful that all of you came in today. Thank you so much. Don't forget all the other fun festivities we have for you. And those of you joining us on live Facebook, don't worry, there'll be more live videos coming at you soon.
That's okay, they said it could be.
Yes. Never extremely helpful. I was like,
Well,
I
I
don't know.
couldn't see all the numbers.
Oh, yes.
But-
I'm like,
Okay.
I mean, some of them are just